So hello, welcome back to RS Thinks. Today is hopefully going to be a good day. I'm taking my ID.3 into Marshall's Volkswagen in St Albans, which is my local dealer, and they're hopefully going to be applying the 2.1 software update. Now, as I've not had many issues with the car, I think I've mentioned before, I've had the airbag light coming on. I did try cruise control the other day and that wasn't working 100%. I think it was set to kilometers because I set it to 70, drove a few hundred yards and it kind of braked a little bit to slow down. So hopefully that'll get fixed as well. The main thing I'm looking forward to is getting Android Auto finally, and also a bit more responsiveness to the infotainment screen as well. I think I've also mentioned that sometimes when you press the button, something doesn't happen straight away. There's a bit of a delay to that, so it'd be nice when that's fixed. I'm also hoping to see if they've got an ID.4 in the showroom as well. I'm not sure what the restrictions are, whether I'll be able to have a look at one, but certainly if there's one there, I'd very much like to have a peek maybe inside and see. So I may be able to feature that later, so stay tuned just to see if I do. Now, the service people have said that they're expecting my car to take a day, which kind of fits with what I've seen on Facebook, some of the anecdotal bits of information from people that have had the update done already. Other people have said it's taken a few days, but as it's a Friday, if they've got it over the weekend and I can pick it up on Monday, then that'll be fine. I'm not too bothered. I'm not going anywhere. If I am getting a courtesy car anyway, so, and that's going to be another ID.3, so I won't be paying petrol or diesel, which is quite cool. So I'll pick this up later when I'm at the dealer, if there's anything more to tell. So that's my car dropped off. That's my courtesy car here. I've got a black ID.3, so that's going to be interesting. I did kind of consider getting that, but I thought, now I've had a black car before, it's going to be a bit harder to keep clean. So next time you pick this up will hopefully be when I'm coming to pick the car up, and maybe even in just a few hours' time rather than a few days' time. So let's see what happens. So this pickup day. This is Tuesday, so I was called on Friday to say that unfortunately the update wasn't taking and I needed a few more days, so I had that courtesy car over the weekend, had a call just a couple of hours ago saying that my car is ready. My car is just here, looking fantastic, looking as good as new, all nice and shiny. So I just need to go inside now and get my keys, have a chat with them, see what happened, and hopefully have a look at the ID.4 now. The ID.4 was there last time, but I didn't have any time to get out and have a look and film it and everything. So let's go and have a look now. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, thank you. There we go. It's the ID.4. How cool does that look? So it's first edition. So similar to the ID.3, it's got the first on the side. Doesn't look like it's got the matrix headlamps actually. Normally there'd be a second piece coming down here. Again, similar to the ID.3, and it looks as if, yeah, it looks like it's LED. You can't see any bulbs in there. The only bulb is the turn signal. So it's quite cool. Love the wheels. What size wheels are they? 20-inch wheels on this one. 235/50 20s on the front. On the back, we've got 255/45, so different tyre, wider tyre on the back. So again, back end, you've got the light bar that goes off full width from left to right, right to left. I must say on this one, the white, the ID.4 badge looks a bit lost, doesn't it? You can't really see it. If we go back here, it's quite a bit further back, isn't it? So, yeah, I'm pretty impressed with that. Looks quite good. Again, similarly with the ID.3, you've got the silver bits here that go around from front to back. Mirrors look a lot bigger. They're huge mirrors compared to the ID.3. So yeah, door handles slightly different. They're more recessed. The ID.3 ones are more kind of out there. think it's just locked. I think they'd unlocked it for me to have a look inside. Let's give it a try and just see if it does open. No. Never mind. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. So hopefully I've arranged with the brand manager here to actually borrow this for a period of time, so I can do a proper, more in-depth kind of review and a walk around and a drive and everything. So look for that coming to the channel soon. I really like the back end. It looks really wide and purposeful, doesn't it? It looks a bit like an Evoque. You've got the lights at the back here. They look very Evoque-like, don't they? And you've also got the roof rack, so it's actually usable, putting things on the roof, which I don't believe the ID.3 is. So there we go, we've just had it open, so we can have a look inside now. So very similar layout to the ID.3. Oh, this is good here. You've got the lighting panel actually on the right, rather than being in next to being the dash on there. That's quite cool. The screen is huge. I believe that's 10-inch screen. Looks very much like a little cinema screen, doesn't it? Love the seats. The seats are kind of like a velour type material with a leather one on the side in brown. A nice ID badge in the middle. It's got sewn in. Yeah, it's kind of rubberized, I think, by the looks of it. But yeah, this bit here is just pure ID.3 at the moment, isn't it? Down, got the steering wheel and the drive selector there. Exactly the same with the door bit here. This is the same too. This is different now. Different symbol on there. You just see the little guy. Let's look in the back. That back looks huge. Lots of room in the back. On this one, let's go try the boot. So the boot is cavernous. That's huge. That's way more bigger. So I'd say that's probably a similar size to my Kodiaq actually. So just have a look under here. What we got? Yep, same thing as the ID.3. Just under there we've got space for cables and stuff. There you go. Ski flap too in the back. And the button is just actually underneath the car this time, rather than being the VW badge being moved and swiveled in. So yeah, that's quite cool. So that was just a brief look at the ID.4 in the dealership here. As I say, I'm negotiating to get this car for a period of time so I can do a bit of a longer review of it and experience the driving and everything. So stay tuned to the channel to watch that come in. So all that remains now is just to go and have a look at my car and just to see what new features have been enabled. So let's go. So I'm back at my car now. It's nice to see they've got COVID things in place. So got a sanitised steering wheel here, which is good. Take this off. And it looks like I've got some goodies on the seat as well. So let's see what these are. So what's this here? That's an ID.3 face mask. That's quite cool. Quite funky. And then what else we got? We've got, looks like another booklet or something inside here. Let's check this. So is this a January 2021 edition? So these could be just amendments to the manual or something. Obviously there's new features now, so they may not have been covered in the original manual. What else? This one, activating reconnect. So this is kind of done already, unless I need to do this again, I'm not sure. What's this one here? This is just, oh here we go, just to say that flashing was okay. So this looks like a diagnosis report here, look, to say So C002 software cluster embedded 1 flashing OK. And it's got my VIN number on the top and various other bits and pieces, so that looks cool. So straight off, looking at the dash, we can see everything shifted to the other side now. So we've definitely got the latest update. Let's go, and this is going to take some getting used to. I'm used to pressing the other sides now. So go to settings. So Car2X is enabled. That wasn't there before, I believe, so we'll make that active so the cars can talk to each other now if they're stopped or broken down or whatever, I believe. And there we go, 792 is just in the top there. So yeah, so that's great. Oops. So all that remains now is just to literally drive home, see if we get any warnings or anything popping on, but I'm pretty sure we won't. And then just see how we go from then with driving it around normally. If I do get any more glitches or anything else, then I'll let you guys know. I'm just going to stop that there for 2 seconds. I'm happy to say that since the update, all the glitches with the screen, the issues with the airbag and the cruise control, everything has been resolved, which is fantastic. There are some glitches that are now apparent with Android Auto, but this is nothing to do with the VW update. The fact that the VW update enabled Android Auto has brought these issues to light. So I'm probably going to do a separate video about this, but this is widespread with Android Auto. It's affecting other manufacturers, not just VW. If you go to the Android Auto community forums, there are people with Fords, Mazdas, also having these issues that I'm having at the moment. So I'll probably make another video about it soon. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Hope you found this interesting. It's a bit of a mix of a video. There's a bit of an ID.4 in there, and there was a bit of the 2.1 update too. So again, thank you for watching.